Blessings and salutations, wonderful Aries and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday season. I hope it is coming in springy. So listen, Aries, this is just an April forecast. What it looks like for Aries for the first, just for April. Okay, so general, we're going to see Aries, Father God. Let's first talk to the Most High. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Please show me mercy with clarity through your grace, my angel ancestors and spirit guides. That's the highest good. Aries, amen. Alrighties, for Aries, for April 2022. Aries, what's the message for Aries? Show me what I need to see. Aries. Ooh, my little wrist just snapped. Like sugar honey iced tea. Okay. For Aries, April 2022. Aries high is good. You sure you need to see the clarity for Aries, please? Okay. Now, this Queen of Pentacles, it comes out and it was flipped. Now, this is not your whole month, but this is the forecast going in. Feeling it. This is an energy of not nurturing and is with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's not being productive. She's not. Am I saying this about you? It's like it's an ability to be that way. It's being flipped. It's feeling like whether it's willingly or subconsciously, it's just like, look, I'm not giving into this. I'm not being nurturing, and I'm not being selfless and giving. Is more like the opposite. Pulling in for things that you need because it's a feeling of things is unstable. Like the stability of your castle. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, what did I say? Here it goes. This mother sucker. Okay, I'm trying to get them in order. I don't know. Here go the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. It just... King of Swords. Eight of Swords. What's this peeking out? More Aries energy is the Emperor. That Emperor was not straight. That mother plucker was on tilt. Okay, Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay. Okay. Aries, please. Oh, Ace of Wands. All right. Oh, this one. Ooh, the Fool. I was like, I don't know if I should take this because it like came up the deck and hit me in my chest. But I have to take it because this was like all major kind of super Aries energy. And let's go for this. Bottom of this deck. Oh, my word. Judgment. Okay. Let's see for Aries. Okay, you gotta come in your season like this, where I have to start the read of the day like this, Aries. Okay, I gotta hold, hold the wand. Okay, seriously. Now, where I'm feeling this instability, it's definitely in this energy of you feeling like you are on the right. You feel like this is a guy that like this is a position you're supposed to hold, whether if it's feeling where you're unstable, it's like, it's not saying that you're supposed to feel unstable. It's like you feel like you're supposed to pull back. Okay? You feel like, I can't give into this because it don't feel right. I see this devil coming in second is toxicity, obsessive. My cat leaves every time it gets up. Let me move this candle so you can see the cat getting ready to leave. Where is he? You see his tail? Where is he? Where is he? See, he's leaving. hmm He doesn't like. He'll be back though. It's just gonna get better. So this toxicity, obsessive energy, is to where it feels binded. It feels chained. And even where I'm looking at the layout of where you feel unstable, and I'm looking at this devil in front of this couple, and then this judgment above people coming and going. Okay? So it's showing it's a freedom with that judgment. Is with the devil, it's toxicity that is bounded, like it feels forced and chained, and it's just icky, And then that's where again where this Nine of Pentacles is flipped. This Nine of Pentacles is an independence. It is flourishing. It's where you could look at the products of what you put into, and you look at this garden, and you look at what you accomplished, and you feeling good. That's flipped. Because here goes King of Swords sitting adamantly that, you know what, things have to be cut out. I'm not moving and budging on the way things has to be done. Where I'm feeling where it shows that even though something has to be done, things is cut out. Somebody's sitting adamantly about that with the air energy. It's showing that they got you in your head. You feel bounded by a lot of stuff in your head that make you feel like, you know what, I'm not going to even try to give into this right now. With that Emperor on the tilt, it's like you're adamant in your position, but even it's shifting because it's not working. If you feel like it's shifting because you're in your head about it, you're not knowing what position to play, and then you holding things to yourself with this Four of Pentacles because you are, holding on to things because that Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold. And that is not at all what you're trying to do, because it's lovers. There's, right underneath this Eight of Swords, I'm looking at the spread, it's the devil and the lovers. They like right underneath each other with that Eight of Swords in the middle, like in your head about the toxicity, but this connection is you're holding on because there's passion. A lot of passion. And then that's where you looking to make that leap. But you're leaping towards the lovers and towards the passion. It's like you're facing that. I need more clarification. Please. For Aries, April 2022. Because you're in your head, even with the fact it looks like with the toxicity, to where it's like, I don't want to feel bounded, or if somebody feel bound to me, I want to feel free that this love come effortlessly. But in the process of you holding back, or you feel because this is, you're holding back, or you feel you got to pull back, or things is unstable, and people are trying to set their position. So even the process of people trying to set their positions is looking super unstable. But it does look clear that you do have passion and love for this person, and you want to take the lead. I want to get some more clarification. I know I was trying to see more into this spread, but I'm gonna tell you what I do see as far as the major arcanas. There's Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, more fire, and I'm not sure what that Judgment card is. I don't know if it's a Taurus. They'll come back to me. But definitely that's what I see so far. And Earth with the Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Yeah. Aries, more clarification. April 2022. April 2022, please. For Aries. April 2022. Aries, highest good. Please show me what I need to see. Please, thank you. Aries. For Aries. So when that devil is the Five of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups. Ooh. Six of Wands. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea mix. Sugar honey iced tea. Okay. The one who flew all the way across town. I'm like, give me a card. It's the Fool in reverse. Ten of Cups on the Ace of Wands. What's on that Fool card? Oh, let's see. Is it a 5? Let's see. Because it's something flipped. Okay, here we go. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, bottom of this deck. Ace of Wands again. Okay. Let's put it like this. Aries. I'm going to put it like this. I see in your clarification there is a lot where you feel it's written. It's like it's passion. You love this person. Y'all have where it says judgment. You feel like this is paper, something written where I feel like this is a solidified connection, a marriage. Looking at judgment with this Ace of Wands. And this Ace of Wands is more looking as if where it's written, where it's not just the Ace of Wands coming through as passion. It's passion that is solidified. I see as document. Okay? So, yeah, this devil's clarified by this Five of Wands in reverse. It shows even where you feel as if, and this is just for this read, what I'm trying to say, that because you don't feel nurtured and given or nothing, but you feel as if you're justified because of the fact that in this toxicity is clarified by this Five of Wands in reverse. So it's like, how? Aries, you sometimes I read be hard to read because I have to read it the way it says, but then it look like I'm not making sense, but it's not me, okay? It's what I'm reading. This devil card, this where you feel things is bounded, is clarified by this Five of Wands in reverse. How can a devil be clarified by not engaging in petty and not engaging in task and tedious things? Because it shows that you're not doing things or to engage in things that you feel like it's tedious. It's like, you know what? It's more or less something that you feel is beneath you. I'm not sure. Okay? I kid you not. I'm just telling you what I see. And intuitively, what I feel. And with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, where it shows that it's not being productive, flourished, that it's not, you don't see the work you put in, it's clarified by that Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's clarified, I'm sorry again, for not putting in. It's like The reason why I hope this is like understood, that this might not be a message, so you don't have to be perturbed, because everybody is not. This message ain't for everybody, but this is not exempt. Somebody this message is for, because it's Aries all up in the spread. Okay? But it's showing that there's a feeling of where it's not being productive and things, nothing to show for something. And when I say, why is there not something to show for something, it's because there was no Six of Pentacles. It was no reciprocity, no ingredients added. And when I look at to what the first card was showing, this toxicity and addictions and all these things, and it's like, well, why is that happening? It's because there's no no nothing, no, you're recovering from competition, or you're recovering from tedious extra. It's like, why would that cause be? And it's not to judge, it's so I'm reading the spread to where it shows that this spread is going to make sense. Okay. So where it shows where this King of Swords energy coming and say, look, I'm cutting things out. Forget that, because that King of Swords came in to cut things out because the Four of Wands is in reverse. The foundation was super unstable. And even with the foundation being unstable, I'm just saying, I'm showing where you, then comes this eight in the head, Eight of Swords up in the head, thinking, oh my God, this is BS. And you can free yourself because the swords are behind you. The rope is very thin and loosely on, and the blindfold could just be lifted. It won't even mess up the bob. Okay? And that's clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's not options and illusions. It's like no conclusion. No illusions. It's like no other options. It just feels, that's why you're, oh, sugar honey iced tea mix. Oh, okay, that's why that Emperor is to the tilt with this Five of Cups. Okay, look, it seems as if for whoever this read is for, they was in their head, because even though they feel like they're not putting in, because they feel like they don't have to, because they feel like what they do is enough, because they got the pull. Hey, somebody's ego is off the heezy for sheezy. Okay? So, they looking around because the King of Swords come in with the reality check and says, look, this way it's been going made things very impossible to build. So then now the person is in their head like, hold up, but try to say, let me see what I could do, and realize there's not a lot of options out there. That because that Emperor now is on the tilt, clarified by that Five of Cups, feeling like, oh shoot, I might be left ASS'd out. There goes the, like, well, now it's time to start Four of Pentacles, holding some things in, getting that code on, preparing for this imminent Five of Pentacles, because that's clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, now it's like, oh shoot, I'm not starting to see a victory. So then here goes, like, wait a minute, we're lovers, we have a history. This is something that's solidified, paired with the angel wings, with the Judgment card and the lovers. Like, that's what I'm really feeling. This is a marriage. But that's clarified by the Fool in reverse. Like, yeah, this is a connection that was super tight, and it still is. However, it shows the Fool in the reverse. Like, don't get it twisted. That is a relationship that's solidified, but it's also a person that is not a fool. Or is no longer a fool, is the best way to put it. Because here goes this Ace of Wands, but you're like, wait a minute, do you remember how about that passion, that action? You trying to make them remember the time. Like, wait a minute. Because remember, that's what got them really happy before. That got them looking you in the eyes. This is a Ten of Cups without the family. This is a Ten of Cups of a couple being happy. And then there goes this Fool again. Like, look, I'm ready to make this leap right back into this. And there goes this Eight of Wands in reverse. You're still making the leap without. It's like with this Eight of Wands, is the message is not coming in a timely manner. It's not flowing on time. I'll get more clarification. Because if you still here, Aries, thank you. If you're a cross watcher, I know you like, thank you. How about that? Can we get more clarification, please? For Aries, April 2022, please. For Aries, April 2022, please. For Aries. Ooh. I'm not going to take that card because I didn't cut the deck, but I'm just curious to see what it was. I'm just curious. Hold on. The Sun in reverse. Alrighty, Leo energy as well. Let's see. April 2022. I'm sorry. For Aries. Can I have April 2022 for Aries, please? More clarification, please. So I'm really was stuck on that Devil card with the Five of Wands of like, why was it feeling bound to the fact that there's nothing else to look at or nothing else to worry about? The Popist. Yeah, Pisces energy, but it's definitely giving us the way it's an intuition that something, again, is written. You feel like, no, it's the loyalty, or you feel like, because like I said, it's not people say loyalty, it's the chain that bind, because it's not loyalty. I'm telling you, because even with this Nine of Pentacles, the way things feel unstable, it's not nobody putting in. I'm not going to say enough putting in, because even with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse clarified by the Six of Pentacles, it's like, nope. Waiting to see what the garden is going to do, and the garden is not bringing anything to cook anything. And that's clarified by the Three of Balloons in reverse. Three of Balloons is Three of Pentacles. It's not working. There's no work. It's not working together. And it's a delicate situation not working together on, because these are balloons. It's delicate. Now, with this King of Swords coming and cutting things out, and that's Mr. King of Swords is air energy, is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But they come and cutting out things because it's unstable. And that's clarified by the King of Balloons in reverse. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Here goes the King of Pentacles. I felt like that King of Swords was your person. And it clarified that it is. They like, no. And they're like, this is not working. See, the cat is back. Okay. And even when I look at this card, this King of Balloons is like somebody that was assumed to be just not wise enough to see what was going on. Like some, just that type of energy. I'm just not going to add no more source to that. But where I'm seeing this Eight of Swords with you in your head, and you're thinking, wow, it's no other options. Oh, Queen of Brooms in reverse. So someone starts to lose it. Becomes pretty ferocious. Interesting. So that's where that Emperor is on the tilt. More fire energy. Aries, if it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then where this Emperor gets on the tilt because they're feeling left out. Clarified by the Three of Buckets. Left out of the celebration. Left out of the good vibes. So you know what happens? So holding back. Fearing this Five of Pentacles. Not feeling a victory. The world is in reverse. Flipped. Did the cat leave again? I bet he did. I bet he did. Wow. So with this Lovers, where you like, okay, this is a solidified connection that either somebody's not being a fool or trying to not taking that same leap or not feeling as if, and not on this card particular, I see Gemini, Aries, And I do see some Leo too. With this cat on his Fool card. Four Cups. Over it. Over it. Yeah. Somebody trying to show that, nah, maybe this could be done, but it's somebody trying to show you another strategy. But this Ace of Wands, baby, you're like, okay, I still hear some, some action, some passion, because that usually work. Let's see what happens on that Ten of Cups, because I'm nosy. What I said, the sun came out in reverse again. It's Leo again, but it's definitely feeling that. But that sun is in reverse, and thinking that the passion was going to be enough. That's not true. It's not just about relations. It's not just about children. It's a different kind of connection, because even with that leap that you're ready to jump, it's like the message of the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like it's not coming in the understanding is not coming in a timely manner. It's not flowing right. Empress. Yeah. The Empress card. So it's showing again to where that leap is not being heard, or it's because they go an Empress. So it looks as if, unfortunately, when whoever this is for was like, okay, I'm not going to do this because I'm supposed to be that, it got flipped. And they's like, okay, and they moved on. Because it looked as if that even in that cross energy, I'm trying to okay, it looked like there was collaboration. And intuitively you knew that all these interactions with these females, or whoever they were, because there's a lot of female energy, was going to eventually see somebody else, especially if you felt you wasn't going to do this, that, but if they are moving about other females, there might be one that say that. Okay, I'll do that. Because at the bottom of this deck, holy shebangadings, the bottom of this deck is the Lovers in reverse. I know this cat wasn't one. You know what? I don't like that this is in your birthday season, but in a way, it's necessary for us to, because I see our birthdays as our new year, because everybody new year, and you share your birthday with people, and I'm going to have to upload some birthday reads for Aries on TikTok, but it's showing that definitely, for some who this resonates to, it disconnected because of the fact that it was things taken for granted, and even though there was something written between, a contract between, that you're holding, that they didn't honor, it's showing that neither one honored the contract, because there's a contract you're holding as the Popus. There's a contract in the Judgment where you feel like, oh, certain things have to be done because it's just a contract no matter what. And they feel like, okay, they're showing you the contract as well. Like, this is the part of the contract, and this, that, and the third. And I'm just going to get advice and outcome, but that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Advice and outcome. But just guess what, though? This is temporary. It's just for a week. It's just for season. And what we learn from things could always be, because the way God loves us is not a lesson to break us. It's a lesson to rebuild us. Teach us what to do, how to do it. Advice and outcome for Aries. I seen that Emperor again in that cut. That Emperor, I seen it. Let's see. April 2022 for Aries. April 2022 for Aries. Ooh, come here. April 2022. Aries, April 2022. Oh, something flipped. Okay. Alrighty. Bottom of this deck, Knight of Cups. It says, a break from responsibilities arrives. Do something nice for yourself. Let others pamper you. Look like somebody was already doing it. Okay. Snow White, hiding among strong with flaws. Now, with Snow White, like I'm going to tell you what this means in this card. And I'm sorry for who this resonates to, but it looks like for, like, even with this energy of somebody really took advantage of somebody protection, or the fact that they felt flawed and they seen something in somebody else that they felt that they could protect them, and somebody hid and felt safe among that energy, felt super safe. Cinderella, oh my God, what is Disney stuff? Cinderella or stepsisters or the stepmother. Pick one. Which one are you? And again, I'm really feeling, are you the sweet little, stepsister that's being mistreated? Or are you the stepsister that's the one that's aiding it, the one that's kind of feeling sorry? Or is just the mother that's just bitter and running things because she can? Chemistry, ingredients, cooking and growing. Here we go. This is showing where you do feel passion for this person, but what messed up the chemistry was your ingredients wasn't cooking and growing with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Fiance is paid, okay? Oh. So somebody was a kept person. The devil in disguise, the lies hidden between their thighs. Holy shebanga. And canaries. Canaries is, to me, where you get all the like, this is because these are my cards. I'll tell you what I meant by that. I get the little knot in my throat, like, oh, I can't even speak because I feel like it's going to make me emotional. And sometimes it's like a place to where I feel like this is going to be just the intensity of things flipping would give me the canaries as well. However, owning certain things that we do make things easier to redo. Okay? Hope this resonates to your highest good. I still wish you an awesome birthday. Till next time, love and light.